channel. In this video, I'll be teaching you how to animate these reactions on every social media platform. So in this example, I'll be doing the Facebook reactions, but we can also see this type of reactions on LinkedIn as well, since they are doing this, but different types of icons uh, that they have been using. So now what we need is we need to have the images for the reactions, in which now I have. So I have the like icon, so we just name every frames, heart, care, the haha reaction, the wow, the sad, and angry. Now what I did here is I put these images in frames. So as what you can see here, so these are under frames. This is very necessary since we need this when we do the prototyping. So what we can do now is we have to set this as a components. So for very specific way, we should be doing this every component to create multiple components. So in every image or frame, it will be set as a component. So there you go. Now we have the like component. Now we figure out how to the hover state of the like react. So let's duplicate that one. Just click the frame and then click the plus diamond here. So you can add a variant which is still under this component. So we just rename some things here so we can identify which one are we fixing or designing. So by default, this is the size, but when we set it to hover, we rename it to hover. Let's scale the image. So the image will go up. So the image will increase its size, and as you can see, it overlaps. It is been limited on the component, so we remove the clip icon here. It's just this one for further visibility. And what we can do is double click on the image, then resize it on the way you like. So maybe this one is better now. Then when we click the hover, wherein we are selecting the frame, we need to increase the width of the frame that fits based on how this current variant is. So we increase its size by pressing control. Click control so you can custom move every parts of it. There you go. And then as we can see, there's this bottom part here. When we do the animation, we want it to pop up so it doesn't go at the center, but it will go up. So we click back to the image and move the image based on the frame size. So I think we've been, there you go. I think that's the best fit for this one. Then there you go. This was the frame size now. It's currently 184 by 144. So be sure to uncheck the clip content here so that it won't be cut. So this is important for prototyping later. So that is the step one of doing this, and just do it on the other reacts as well. Alright, now since we're done, I've already set the images here on its actual size. What we can do now is prototype these ones. So we'll just click the prototype panel here and point on the default variant, point it to the uh, hover variant. So be mindful in pointing out, we should be pointing it to the frame hover. As you can see here, it names change to type hover, not with the uh, not on the image frame right here, but on the actual frame size here. So we've set it smart animate, maybe 100 milliseconds or 200. So let's do that as well. Before we forgot, we should change that to while hovering and apply this one as well while hovering. Okay, so now we have already linked all our frames for this one. We should create a frame also. Maybe set the size 1414 by 1080p. There you go. So this should be our frame, and we should just duplicate the components right here. This one as well. Now once you've added all of your reaction images, let's just align these ones and organize its spacing. Let's set it by 12. So there you go. You now have the reactions. Let's try this first prototype and we'll see how it turned out. So these are the images. So as you can see, it overlaps every part of the images. So I think we have some issues with the haha since it goes down. As what I've said just before, that this should move upward. So let's just fix this one. So we can see the haha here. So actually it just goes down right there. So just click on the image and move it up. Then let's just organize this one. Okay, let's try it out. Okay, so they are all going up now as it should be. So how can we fix this overlapping issues right here? So what we can do now is select all of this and create an auto layout. Once we created an auto layout, we can set a, let's name this one first as a reaction bar and add padding on every sides equally. So how can we do that? By pressing Control and clicking one part of those panels right here. So let's set it by 24, and just to make it visible, let's just change the color of the background, and let's put a fill color on our reaction bar. It's white, and then increase the border radius until it seamlessly goes like this. So let's see on the prototyping. So there you go. We now have a animation for our reactions. So it automatically uh, adjusts on its size when it grows, but still overlaps on the action bar right here, the reaction bar. So there you go. I hope you learned a lot on this one, and I'll be sharing this project file on my Figma community account. So I'll be sharing the link below. Check it out and be sure to subscribe, like for more. and see you guys on next one. Bye.